I can't believe I have to explain this, but diversity is good. People are acting like DEI is a favor for minorities, but it's actually a favor for everyone. I know it may not feel that way to the white kid trying to get into college and watching their Hispanic classmate get a full ride to Yale. I know it may not feel that way to the bigots who just want trans people to disappear and stop challenging their prescriptive, boring notions of gender, but on a societal level, diversity of background, culture, race, gender, and religion are all intrinsically valuable. There's a reason we don't asexually reproduce. If the population of America was just the same John Doe over and over and over again, we might, emphasis on might, form fewer factions with opposing interests, but then we would be limited to the ideas, talents, and skills of John f***ing Doe. And worse, we'd forever be trapped in all of his shortcomings. Who's going to point out John Doe's blind spots, which definitionally he cannot see? Who will come up with the ideas and solutions that don't occur to John Doe? Listen, we've all met someone who can accurately articulate what someone else's problem is while being completely unaware that they too are doing the exact same thing themselves. I've been that person. Self-awareness on an individual level is hard, and whole societies also lack self-awareness when everyone takes for granted the values and norms of the dominant hierarchy or status quo. It often takes an outside, fresh perspective to address our shortcomings and direct us toward our strengths. And yes, being black, being a woman, being Asian, being gay, all of these identities offer a wider range of experiences than the white straight man conservatives are trying to push as the default person. Hell, even a straight white guy who grew up in a rural town is going to have some diversity to offer a room of straight white guys who grew up in a city. And that's just one argument for diversity. Our systems exist to keep poor people poor, which means we're missing out on potential doctors, scientists, firefighters, teachers, business owners, therapists, carpenters, writers, and more because their communities lacked the opportunity to support them to live out that potential. Minorities in this country have always been disproportionately barred from opportunities, and DEI initiatives exist to right the scales and get those people into the rooms where the meritocracy is supposed to happen. I really didn't think I needed to explain this, but here you go.